to Championship Wrestling. I'm Marty Ricker, the shooter Mike Cooper. Tonight, Race to the Top Mike and War Games, the 15-foot-high steel cage coming to Kingsport tonight.
Kingsport hasn't seen action like this in a long time. It's going to be a wild night, and it's about guaranteed somebody's going to get hurt.
The Race to the Top is going to involve qualifying matches. At the end of the night, the people who win those qualifying matches will be in the cage. The first person to exit the cage over the top, his feet hit the floor, gets a match of any kind, anywhere in Championship Wrestling. The War Games, another big match inside the cage tonight, Mike.
War Games is simple and brutal. It'll be the People's Army, that's G1 and Bo James, versus John Hawkins Promotion. At the beginning of the match, there will be a coin toss to determine who will have the advantage. Two men will start the match, and then at the interval, one man from each team will come in, and whoever wins that coin toss will have a 2-on-1 advantage at first, and then the advantage goes to the whole match until all men are in the ring. The match cannot end until all participants are in the ring, and the only way the match can end is submission or surrender. If the People's Army wins this match, one of them will have 5 minutes alone in the cage with John Hawkins tonight. If one of the People's Army are the one that lose the match, they must retire.
And they must leave Championship Wrestling. So, either John Hawkins will be in this cage tonight, or one member of G1 is out of here, the People's Army. Race to the top here in Kingsport, Tennessee, fans. Let's get ready for all the exciting action.
Fans, if you'd like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization, and you'd like to see the excitement of Championship Wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school and college athletic departments, sports teams, police and fire departments, civic groups, or any group wishing to raise money can bring the stars of Championship Wrestling to town for a night of action and receive a portion of the receipts. Visit us at ChampionshipWrestlingTV.com or call 423-773-5449. Dates are filling up, so call now.
Well, Mike, Tony Givens got the submission victory over Cody Isis. John Hawkins should be in the cage right now with Tony Givens, but that's not happening right now.
Commissioner's down, Bo is down.
Pile driver.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. John Hawkins apparently is going to get in the ring. He's a big man.
Yeah, a real tough guy. Get in there with Tony once he's been on the receiving end of a pile driver from the Disciple.
Now John Hawkins in the ring. I believe all the other members of John Hawkins Promotions has to leave.
Robbie Gaffney's still in there.
What's he doing? What is John Hawkins doing? Oh no! Oh no! Could it be? Oh, wait a minute! Tony Givens kicks the fire out of the hands of John Hawkins, and now Tony and Robbie have John in the cage. Tony and Robbie have John in the cage. Are you kidding me?
John Hawkins Promotions being overconfident, having left.
John Hawkins is getting a mud hole stomped in him. Off the cage. Hard right. He's just stomping a mud hole in him. Stomping a mud hole and walking it dry.
It couldn't happen to a more deserving individual.
John Hawkins getting pummeled. Tony Givens with, what's he going to do now? Oh, elbows to the side of the head. Elbows to the side of the head of John Hawkins. Wait a minute. Oh, he's going to put him in a submission.
Yep.
That's sort of like is that like a Taz mission?
Similar, yes.
Yeah. Tony Givens.
I must say, on behalf of John Hawkins,
wham! Thanks for the memories. It's out. He's out. John Hawkins has just been dissected by Tony Givens. John Hawkins in the middle of the ring. Oh my. All three members of G1. Oh wow. Oh, here we go. Oh, Bo with a right hand. Got him on the goatee, for heaven's sake. Oh, wait a minute. Boom. There's Commissioner Chuck Roberts in the ring. Commissioner Roberts in the ring. He's got something. Is it those handcuffs? Oh, he's got his fist. That's good enough. Right to the top of the head. John Hawkins just getting... Oh, he's just getting slapped. Oh, man, John Hawkins just getting it laid to him every way possible. Now let's try this side, guys. There we go. Let's try this side, guys. Oh, he blocks that. He blocks that. John Hawkins. Where are the members of JHP? I don't see them. Are we seeing the end of John Hawkins here tonight? John Hawkins thrown outside of the cage. John Hawkins has been dissected. John Hawkins has been beat to within an inch of his miserable, pitiful life.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up, Marty.
Ladies and gentlemen, War Games. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You know, I come out here week after week and I talk about what I'm going to do to G1. I talk about everything that's going to happen when I get my hands on G1. Well, you know what happened at War Games? At War Games, we had one of the biggest crowds, the biggest crowd in the Civic Auditorium that we've had. Because they wanted to come out and they wanted to see G1 versus John Hawkins Promotions. Because they wanted to see the war end. They wanted to see the war be finished. They wanted to see something that has come to this culmination point where it all explodes. And you know what happened? It exploded! It exploded! And something happened where I end up in a cage. I end up in there with the 5 minutes. You think you got the better? You think you got the better of me? You think you got the better of me? No. No. You think the war is done because we had War Games? No, 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 the war is not over because we had War Games. I swear to God to you, the war will not be done until I'm victorious. Until John Hawkins Promotions is victorious. You could throw me into a cage. You could take the victories. I don't care about them. All I want is to vow this. I want to promise this, just like Tony Givens, Robbie Cassidy, Mo Jenkins, you all talk about a vow made. A vow that was made when you were teenagers in apartment G1. You talk about the vow you would never separate. Nothing would ever go bad. Well, guess what? Something went bad. Something went bad. And it's John Hawkins. It's John Hawkins. That's what went bad with you. And I swear to God that by the end of 2008, one of you will be completely out of my business.
I'ma go get her. 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 I ain't gonna have her long. I'ma go get her. 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 I'ma go.
Hammonds off the ropes, catches him with a knee to the side of the head. Nick Hammonds 1, 2. The assassin kicks out before that fatal count of 3.
And Nick Hammonds is now firmly in control.
Gonna pick him up. Oh! A version of a side suplex, count of 2, and the assassin kicks out. I believe he was going to try to go for the atomic drop, but couldn't get the big man fully up, so he improvised into almost a inverted sidewalk slam.
Or whatever it was effective.
Yeah.
And again, the assassin goes for the eyes, taking the shortcut.
Catches him with a stunner. Catches him with a stunner. 1, 2. And there's count of 3. There's the count of 3.
Advancing on into the cage match. Race to the top will be Nick Hammonds.
Indeed. So Nick Hammonds, your winner here on Championship Wrestling and Rage in the Cage. Matt Stevens with a unique move. Now rolls over 1, 2. Adam York powers out before the count of 3.
This Matt Stevens has a lot of heart, but he's been away for a while, has a little bit of ring rust on him.
Big back body drop there by Mr. Wrestling, Adam York. Adam York, leader of Triple Crown. As you see, Nick Hammonds and Wayne Daniels not out here with Adam York.
Definitely has to be some kind of problems there, because normally you would see them all together.
Up and down. Stick a fork in him. He's so done. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Valiant effort by Matt Stevens. It's overwhelmed by
Adam York. Adam York, your winner here in Championship Wrestling. He advances to the Race to the Top cage match later tonight. This is Championship Wrestling. Thorne's on top. Up, and away. Oh, Brian Michaels gets the foot up. Oh, my. Soul food for Thorne off the top rope.
You didn't, Marty.
Soul food. Caught the sole of the boot right to the face. What a match. Speaking of classics, this has been a classic. Brian Michaels not leaving anything in the desk drawer. Up on top, catches him. Oh, he gets him in a fireman's carry. Is he going to go for the Thorne driver? Bam! Down he goes. But does Thorne have the... Yeah, he does. Presence of mind to cover. 1, 2, 3.
Amazing match, Marty. Amazing effort from both men.
Thorne is your winner and advances to the cage match later tonight. This is Championship Wrestling. Yeah, like I said, Wayne Daniels came on the scene back in, I think, probably the summer of last year, and has really made a name for himself. The Blue Inferno. Looks like a couple of southpaws trading blows here. Now the right hand by the Inferno. Ooh, chop. Wahoo with that chop. Another big chop. And down goes Wayne Daniels. Wayne Daniels unsteady on his feet. The Blue Inferno just not a lot of catch can moves by the Inferno. Just hard right hands, and he's just pounding. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that was a DDT, but he hooked the leg. You don't see that often.
And that does put quite a bit of impact on that move.
There's Barbie. Don't have to tell you that twice. There's Barbie, Mike.
No,
Wait a minute. If our camera crew can catch this, Adam York coming out of the dressing room, walking very, very slowly to ringside. There's been a lot of dissension in the ranks of Triple Crown. Adam York, the proclaimed leader of this faction. Wait a minute. Who's this? Who in the world? Wait a minute. What in the Sam Hill? Wait a minute. What is... Mike? What the heck? Did I just see what I... There's a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Wait a... What in the...
Who is that?
Good. What do we got here? There's one. We've got 2
Wayne
Danielses. Boy, it's Indianapolis all over again. What in the... There you see it, fans. 2 Wayne Danielses. Or Wayne Daniels with an apostrophe. What in the world, Adam York? Wait a minute, Thorne is got 1 foot over the top. Now he's going to come back in, and he takes them out all 3. As they say in bowling, steer right. Takes them all out. All 3 knocked down.
You went there too, didn't you, Marty?
Yes, I did. Proudly. Nick Hammonds with Thorne, hard right hand. There's a reversal off the rope. Oh, spine buster. Nick Hammonds is hurt. Nick Hammonds is hurt. Here comes Adam York. Adam York, oh, he's going to choke slam him. Looks like it's going to be a choke slam. Up and down. That might be it. I don't know how in the world Thorne can recover from an Adam York choke slam in the middle of the ring.
As much as he's been through, I don't see how he's still even breathing. I tell you what, Marty, I think the emergency room's going to be kind of busy tonight after this.
My goodness. Match. What a night of championship wrestling. How can it get any better than this? The 15-foot high steel cage. Hammonds with Thorne. Adam York is outside the ring for some reason. Now Wayne Daniels goes for the clothesline, takes out his partner, Nick Hammonds. So that is twice Triple Crown has miscued.
Once again, Adam York going to the top. Well, okay, second rope.
Adam York now going up top.
Looks like he's going to try to get out.
No, surely not. He tried to go over the top, but he's caught in the hamstring. Thorne's up on top. Now Thorne and Adam York working over each over on top of the cage. Oh my! Thorne almost over the cage. Adam York pulls him back in. That's twice Thorne almost went over the top of the cage. Is Adam York going to try to exit the cage? Adam York has got 1 foot over the cage, and I don't think the cage is going to support his weight. I really don't. Now Thorne with the foot. Adam York's going to have to go out the door. There's no doubt about it. He's going to have to use the door if he's going to win. Oh! Pulled him off the turnbuckle, and his head crashes into the turnbuckle. Now Adam York draped against the rope. Now wait a minute, what's going on the far side? Nick Hammonds and Wayne Daniels having words, it looks like. And now Thorne's head crashed into the steel cage. Now what's Hammonds doing? Nick Hammonds is going to try to exit the cage. Thorne grabs Hammonds. He's got Hammonds by the shirt, pulls Hammonds down. Nick Hammonds has been pulled down. Thorne's at the cage door. Thorne's at the cage door, but he boots Adam York. Here comes Wayne Daniels. Wayne Daniels gets booted. There's a spear by Thorne. Adam York is down. A spear by Thorne, and Adam York is down. Yeah, that's, well. Rob Knight's right there. I don't quite. Ooh, Wayne Daniels dropped by Thorne. This is basically a handicap match, but all men are in there for themselves. And we've seen continued dissension by the ranks of Triple Crown. Oh my gosh! Oh, Thorne driver on Adam York. Nick Hammonds. Yeah. Well, he's got his brass. Oh, he hits him. He hits Wayne Daniels with brass knuckles. Brass knuckles, and Wayne Daniels is down. Nick Hammonds with brass knuckles misses, and Thorne with a belly-to-back suplex. Thorne is at the cage door. All members of Triple Crown. What's Thorne going to do? Is Thorne going to make it? Thorne's going to try to make it. Thorne's going to try to make it. Over the rope. He made it! Thorne is your winner! Holy cow! Are you kidding me? Thorne just threw himself over the top rope. Thorne just threw himself over the top rope and is the winner of this match. Holy cow. Thorne, the winner. That means Thorne gets a match of his choice at any time, anywhere, under the sanction of Championship Wrestling. Thorne with a fantastic victory. The winner of this match is Thorne. Wait a minute. Yeah, Wayne Daniels' brother is in the ring. The 4 members of Triple Crown are in the ring. Adam York is not happy, Mike Cooper. You know what that's like.
No, he's not happy at all.
Nick Hammonds gets shoved by Adam York. Wait a minute. Dissension in the ranks. Now Nick Hammonds pushes Adam York. Wait a minute. Oh no. Up and down. Adam York just choke slammed. And now the Smith brothers and Adam York on Nick Hammonds. And oh, they hit Nick. They hit Nick with the brass knuckles. Wait a minute. Thorne's back in the ring. Here comes Thorne. Here comes Thorne. Thorne with one Smith brother. Thorne with another Smith brother into the cage. Adam York working over Nick Hammonds. And now Thorne with Adam York and throws Adam York into the cage. Adam York is down. Thorne coming to the aid of Nick Hammonds. Thorne coming to the aid of Nick Hammonds.
Nick Hammonds still down.
Nick rubbing his head. He apparently got hit hard with those brass knuckles. Nick Hammonds got hit hard with brass knuckles. It's hard, that's true. Nick Hammonds, I think Nick Hammonds has been busted open. Yes, he has. Nick Hammonds has been busted open with the brass knuckles. Thorne comes in to save the day. Thorne in the cage. Thorne in the cage with Nick Hammonds.
You find out this is not the end of the road. This is far from the end of the road. You just started a storm that you can't put out, boy. I got more than one surprise on my sleeve. You thought the Smith brothers were something. You got troublesome days coming ahead of you, Thor. Troublesome days.
Well, Thorne, the winner of the cage match.
And Nick Hammonds, consider yourself violated.
Wow, that's strong. That's strong. Ladies and gentlemen, Thorne, the winner of the race to the top. As we said, he gets a match of his choice at any time on any championship wrestling sanctioned event. We're back after this, wrestling fans.
You know, last week in Kingsport, all the people, they drove in by hundreds, maybe even by thousands to see Thorne to win the Race to the Top challenge. You know what? And that's a dream match that I'm winning. I get a national heavyweight championship, but you know what? I'm not ready for that right now. I'm going to keep that on the back burner until that time is right, because I got bigger fish to fry, and that's tonight in Greenville, Tennessee. Wayne Daniels, Barbie, you stick your nose in my business. Last time we're in Greenville, well now I got Candy. She's gonna be my tag partner. And you know what, Candy? I'm sure they're gonna get their ass smoked in Greenville. And you know what? On a serious note, you know, Nick Hammonds, just because I saved your butt, don't mean we're friends. I couldn't stand to see Adam York do to you what he did to me and what he does to everybody else in his path. So I tell you what, show up tonight in Greenville and watch Wayne X-Rated and Barbie get their ass smoked by Thorne and Candy.
You know, tonight's the night. All the things have been put down. All the things have gone together. Tonight we got the Triple Crown in Greenville, Tennessee. And you know what's going to happen tonight? Thorny Candy, you better get ready, because I got X-Rated Wayne Daniels and I got the sexiest lady in championship wrestling. That's right, the X-Rated Barbie, going to smoke your ass tonight. And by the time it's all said and done, Thorne, they won't know if you've been smoking something or not, but they will know that you did get your ass smoked. Now, on to bigger and better things. First off, Nick Hammonds, bye-bye, buddy. No more Triple Crown for you. Go back to G1, go do whatever the hell you gotta do, but just get the hell out of my face. But on to bigger and better things even so. The National Heavyweight title tonight in Greenville. Robbie Cassidy, I beat your ass with Tony Givens. I don't know how many times, man. How many times have I drug you up and down the roads and ground your head into the mat? And now you want to put the title on the line against me? Well, the National Heavyweight Championship's going home with Mr. Wrestling Adam York tonight, and you can bank on that. So I'll see all you rednecks in Greenville. Bring all your little scummers out, and even bring the little kids, because I hate them too, and you can bring them out and watch me take the National Heavyweight title. And Thorne, you better watch your back too, baby.
As you can see, the damage was done in War Games, but G1 and the People's Army stood united in Kingsport, Tennessee. And tonight, the same thing's gonna happen when I take on Adam York, Mr. Wrestling, for the National Heavyweight title. Adam York, I've been pretty successful in my title defenses thus far, and I'm looking to stay the same in Greenville tonight. But you know, Adam York, I'm not looking past you, but I'll be lying if I said my sights wasn't set on Tony Gibbons, March 1st, 4th anniversary Super Show, Kingsport, Tennessee, 7 o'clock bell time, special time. We're going to be down there at the Civic Auditorium in Kingsport. Tony, you and I, lifelong friends, fighting it out for this. And like I said in front of the people of Kingsport, no matter what happens, man, this is going to be the single, only time that you and I ever stand across the ring from each other again, whether it's for this belt or not. So, Tony, that means if I lose and you happen to win this belt, I will never challenge you again. You're my best friend. I don't want to fight you, but if it's giving the people of the Kingsport the match of the century, then that's what we're going to do. Tonight, Adam York, I've got you, Greenville, March 1st, 4th anniversary, Tony Gibbons. You're my best friend, but look out, because I'm not going to stop for you or anybody else.